Gentle auto ship just sold out. Gentle auto ship sold out. Single ship, you can stock up, but there is no more auto ship. I told you, that's why I had to do one more mention, because I knew that was coming, Emily.
Girl, Gentle sold out. It's a good
Gentle
thing I use
auto
OG.
ship.
I use the
Auto
original.
ship. Grab it.
I gotta grab it quick. We were talking about cleaning your face, cleaning your skin. Now we're gonna be talking about cleaning your clothes, cleaning your towels, cleaning your fabrics, anything that touches your skin, but being able to clean it in a way that you can rest assured you're not going to be putting anything nasty up against your skin in terms of abrasive chemicals, because we're talking about Nellie's. Now, if you have not ever heard about Nellie's, where have you been? This is such an iconic brand here at HSN. We love it because it's our #1 selling laundry product here at our network, and for good reason, because you might be thinking to yourself, oh, okay, is this a detergent? No, it's called laundry soda. We're gonna explain how this works, but not only are you getting, of course, the 500 loads that come with this laundry soda, you are also getting what we call the oxygen brightener, and this is creating 2 of these. We're gonna talk about both of these, how they work together and how amazing they are for keeping your clothes clean, smelling fresh, all the things that you love about a fantastic cleaning product. But the price is out of control. Really quickly, I just wanted to, if we have possible, do we have that? A graphic that shows how much you're getting here? Because this is 500 loads, my friend. We know that typically a family will do about 300 loads in a year. So you're getting 500 loads with this right here. Terry Toner. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Emily. Nice to see you. Think about not having to think about getting laundry products for the next year and a half.
Isn't
and
that crazy?
If you're above average like we are, we probably do more than 300. I don't know about you, but I do a lot of laundry.
I live in my laundry room.
That's crazy.
My family keeps me very busy with laundry.
It's a great value. And of course, that tub weighs 17 pounds, so free shipping. Yes, sign me up. I ain't getting it if you don't have free shipping. That's just me.
No, I get it.
If you are new to Nellie's, let me tell you a couple things about it. First of all, it is a laundry soda, not a detergent, so it doesn't have a bunch of petrochemicals in it, which is what detergents are. We start with sodium carbonate. It preconditions the water, and that allows our remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the great job that they do. And it's all things that you can pronounce, unlike laundry detergent. So whether you live in the city and you have chlorine-treated water, or you live in the country and it's minerally well water, that sodium carbonate makes your water better, and that lets the rest of our ingredients do their job. It is septic system safe. It is high efficiency machine certified, gluten-free, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, biodegradable, no phosphates, no bleach, no borax, no weird stuff, just pure concentrated cleaning power. Wow. So all you need is 1 tablespoon. And everyone looks at this and goes, no way.
I know.
For real.
Right?
This is all you need. I've been doing Nellie's here for 15 years. We have been #1 here at HSN for 15 years. 1 tablespoon is all you need. One of the things we're famous for is completely dissolving in the water, and we're going to talk about why that's important, but I'm going to show you as well. So here's my Nellie's. Here's my big old scoop of powder, or it could be the cup of liquid. We're going to pop these into our jars of water, and we're going to mix them up. We'll pretend this is the washing machine. Washy, washy, washy. Mixy, mixy, mixy. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing on the detergent side, which right away you can see, the difference in the color. And honestly, even if you buy like the free and clear detergents that are supposed to be, dye-free and fragrance-free, it's still the same petrochemicals.
Yes,
so it's not like you're eliminating any chemicals. You just, don't have the fake fragrance. So we're gonna let these settle down, and you will see right before your very eyes, the Nellie side will go completely clear because we completely dissolve. Why is that important? Have you ever pulled clothes out of the washer that had weird undissolved powder residue on them?
Oh my
or,
gosh.
an undissolved gelatinous pod, goo, slime, right? Or the detergent dispenser drawer that has just globs of,
Right, that never get fully dissolved, you're right.
Not gonna happen with Nellie's. Look at our jeans up here. We have 2 pairs of black jeans. They were purchased at the same time. They are the same jeans. These have only ever been washed in Nellie's. These have been washed in detergent. Why is there such a big difference in the color? Well, detergents build up. They're actually designed to leave residue in in your clothes. That chemical residue builds up over time. It abrades the fabrics, it wears the fabrics out, and it fades the fabrics. Clothes get kind of dull and dingy after a while, so then you're like using all kinds of more products. They feel stiff, they feel weird. Nellie's doesn't do that. It's kind to your clothes. It helps maintain the integrity of the fibers and the color as well. Not only do we keep your whites whiter, but your brights brighter as well. And because Nellie's is literally safe for anything that you wash, you can feel really confident about everything from your jeans to your most delicate things.
Oh, really quickly, can we talk about this that comes in the package? Because I know a lot of people are like, well, what's the Brightener do?
Yeah, the Oxygen Brightener is a laundry booster. I know a lot of you have used, you know, oxygen products in the past. There's, you know, the very famous one. But it's basically the same thing. You can use it as an oxygen, as a laundry booster, but you can also use it as a multi-purpose cleaner. So like throw a half a scoop in your mop bucket, or, you know, make some and put it in a sprayer and spot clean things. I'm gonna quickly do our rinse and then we'll get to that demonstration. So here's how we show how we dissolve. And I mean, really, just while we've been chatting here, this has gone almost completely clear. I mean, you know, look at that.
It's amazing.
So that's the difference. Now, the other thing that's important about Nellie's is the fact that we completely rinse out and we do not leave a residue in your clothes. And to my mind, probably the most important thing. And we're gonna talk about why. So my clean baby shirts, they've already been washed and dried. We're gonna do like a little re-rinse cycle for them and just kind of work them around, work the water through there. And what you're gonna see come out is, you know, a bit of an eye-opener, I think, for a lot of people, because you don't think about it. You think about washing your clothes and that they're clean. But detergents, like I said, are actually engineered. They are designed to deposit chemicals in your clothes. Now, make no mistake about it. Detergent manufacturers are chemical companies, and the more chemicals they put in your clothes, in their products, the more money they're going to be making with all their new and improved this, that, and the other thing.
Look at that.
Look at the difference in the water. This is detergent, you guys. This is Nellie's. This is the rinse cycle. If you're using this detergent, you're getting all this residue on your clothes. Why is that important? Because everything that touches your skin, whether it's your underwear, your sheets, your towels, your favorite jeans, your yoga pants, the kids' school uniforms, the dog bed covers, I mean, literally everything that touches your skin, you're soaking up these chemicals 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you want to eliminate a big source of toxicity in your life, this is one way to do it. Get rid of the detergent, switch to Nellie's. And the other thing is, the more that you use Nellie's, and you'll notice the difference right away, once you start using Nellie's, it's gonna start breaking down and getting rid of this chemical residue that's in your clothes. So your clothes literally will be cleaner. So quick, take a look at this. This is where we started. We completely dissolve. Crystal clear the difference. Completely dissolve, completely rinse out. Also means that you're, you know, look at that. You're not gonna have to add the extra rinse cycle. Your clothes aren't gonna feel stiff, so then you're, you know, using fabric softeners. Look at the sludge bomb.
That's just scary.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I mean, and that's from an immersion blender that stuff did not dissolve, and we could wait till the cows come home. That's not gonna dissolve. So the Nellie's difference, crystal clear. All right, let's talk about that oxygen brightener.
Really quickly, because our friends are on the line and they are shopping like nobody's business, because look, it's $59.99. My friends, they already know, the folks who have been shopping with for Nellie's for years already know what a great bargain this is, because we're talking about an $88 tub. Like all of this, 500 loads, it's $88 worth of amazing laundry soda from Nellie's, okay? Iconic brand here. And then you're getting 2 of these amazing pouches, which we're gonna show you how they work. This is the Oxygen Brightener bags. This is $26.29 in terms of value. So overall, like $115 worth of value here that you're getting today for under $60, $59.99. And then if you break it up over Flex, 3 months, interest-free payments, you can get it home for just about 20 bucks. This is so crazy. I know a lot of our friends are like snatching it up because they love Nellie's.
Well, we beat the today's special price on that.
Yes,
I mean, we just had a today's special in March, and that's lower than the today's special price. All right, what have I been doing here? All right, I've the 2 glass jars. I have a cloth diaper. I just poured iodine on them because it's fun, and I made a couple of cocktails. We have a detergent cocktail that it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Hopefully you're not drinking that.
No, do not. And then this is the Nellie's side. So then we're gonna mix these around a little bit too. All right, so we've got detergent, we've got Nellie's. Let me get these guys out of the way. Same little cloth diaper. By the way, Nellie's beloved in the cloth diaper world if you're cleaning diapers. So look what's happening just as I mix these around, you guys. First of all, the Nellie's side is completely contained and not spreading. The detergent side is just making a big old mess out of that stain. Think about this. If you have dirty clothes and you're washing them in detergent, you're literally washing your clothes in dirty water because it just is, it's gross. It's really, really gross. The Nellie's side, already the stain is fading, and within a couple of minutes that will be completely gone. So we're gonna help this out. I mean,
look at that.
Yeah, look at that, look at the difference. I'm gonna pop this in.
I feel like it made it worse.
Yeah, it does, it just kind of spreads. I'm gonna pour some more Nellie's on top and we'll let that kind of, you know, do its thing. In your wash cycle, you know, your clothes are gonna agitate around for several minutes, and that's plenty of time for our oxygen brightener
It
to do.
happens so fast.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my
it does.
gosh.
All right, this is fun too. This is kind of a don't blink or you'll miss it. Iodine, water, make a mess. My boss said, don't use so much iodine. We're running out. We got 3 shows today.
It's so funny. Saving money,
I'll go
right?
Easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Pop a little of the oxygen brightener in there and give it a stir. And like I said,
Oh my gosh.
don't blink or you will miss it.
Did you see that, my
Yeah,
friends?
yeah.
That was incredible.
Oxygen products are amazing, and again, they are color safe. We've just about completely eliminated that stain, you guys. Look at
And
that.
that happened live on TV, my
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
If there's any doubt, this happened, no cuts, right? This is live TV. That is amazing. Iodine.
And again, you can use this like you would any other oxygen product that you have in your home as a multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it, you know, to spot clean upholstery, to spot clean the rug. There's lots of products out there, but you know, ours is Nellie's, and so you know that it's nice and safe. Difference in Nellie's. These are the Nellie's towels. I am the keeper of the towels. I wash all the towels. I maintain the towels. That's been my job for 15 years. These are Nellie's towels. These are detergent towels. These are dog towels, really. These are like spa towels.
We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
We're in love with German Shepherds, big dirty dogs, right? So these are your dog's towels?
These are the dog towels. Now, actually, they've only ever been washed in detergent. These have only ever been washed in Nellie's. I always keep them separate. I don't really use these for the dogs. That wouldn't be fair. But that's what I'm saying is that they're dull, they're dingy, they're flat, they're compressed.
But now they will be used for the dogs because you don't want to use them for your guests.
These are nice and fluffy. That's the Nellie's difference. And again, with free shipping and handling on this tub that's 17 pounds, sign me up all day long.
Oh
and we
my
don't
gosh.
have auto ship, so you got to stock up.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that because that's what our friends love to do. Make sure that they have it all the time. But again, you get 500 loads here. So if you're doing tons of loads of laundry like we are on a regular, this is going to cover you for well over a year. And then hopefully you come back so that we can get our next shipment. Or if you get 2, you're covered for, oh my gosh, 3 years.
It won't come back at this price.
No.
So
That is for sure.
a word to the wise, it will not come back at this price.
I can't see that number on the screen because there's a funny little reflection on there, but it is 882-751.